Hear the eerie story of the ghost of the Lange Sloot Part 1. Hear this. On a warm summer evening in the quiet Frisian village, young Tjitske, a fisherman's daughter, faced a chilling encounter that would mark the beginning of a haunting tale. As the mist crept over the fields, a sense of unease filled the air, setting the stage for a story that would stir the souls of even the bravest hearts. As the sun set over the Langesloot, Tjitske was left alone on her father's ship. Her father, planning to attend an early church service in Eernewoude, had hoped Tjitske could earn a few coins by ferrying workers across the water with their rowboat. As darkness enveloped the village, a chilly fog rolled in, blanketing the fields in an eerie silence. The farmers and their helpers gradually headed home, leaving Tjitske waiting in vain for passengers. Just as she was about to give up, she noticed a strange figure in the tall reeds, gesturing eerily towards her. Driven by a mix of curiosity and fear, Tjitske rowed towards the opposite shore. But midway, her heart froze as she saw the apparition step out of the reeds, striding over the water towards her with unnerving ease. Paralyzed with fear, Tjitske could only stare as the ghostly figure drew closer. In a desperate attempt to escape, she plunged her oar into the water, propelling the boat forward with all her might. A brief glance over her shoulder revealed the ghost following at a distance, a sight that sent shivers down her spine. Soaked in sweat and trembling with terror, Tjitske finally reached Eernewoude. Her father, irate at her for leaving the fishing traps unattended, dismissed her story with disbelief. Reluctantly, he sent her back across the water, accompanied by a local boy. But the encounter had taken its toll on Tjitske. 2 days later, she was found dead, her life claimed by the mysterious ghost of the Langesloot. This tale of Tjitske and the ghost of Langesloot whispers through the Frisian village, a haunting reminder of the mysteries that linger in the misty fields. A story that echoes the chilling truth that some encounters are so terrifying they can leave scars beyond the physical realm. The Ghost of Langesloot, Part 2. In the shadowy waters of the Langesloot, where whispers of the supernatural stir the air, a skeptical ship captain, Peter, and his wary assistant, Jell, encountered a terror beyond their wildest beliefs. As the evening cloaked the village in darkness, their fateful decision to moor on the haunted eastern shore set in motion a chilling tale that would forever echo in the annals of Frisian folklore. One evening, as they journeyed toward Eernewoude, Peter, a ship captain with a skeptical mind, decided to anchor his vessel along the eastern bank of the Langesloot. Jell, his assistant, felt a deep unease about this location, warning Peter of the ghostly legends that shrouded the area. But weary from their day's labors, and with Peter dismissing such tales as mere superstitions, they settled in for the night. The next morning, a thick fog lay heavy over the land. Peter, ever the early riser, leaped ashore to untie the ropes. In a shocking twist, he plunged headfirst into the water and drowned under mysterious circumstances. That night, unbeknownst to the sleeping crew, the ghost of the Langesloot had silently commandeered their ship. With an otherworldly precision, it navigated the vessel across the water, mooring it on the opposite shore without a single soul on board noticing the ghostly intervention. The tale of Peter and Jell and their fateful encounter with the spectral force of the Langesloot became a haunting legend among the Frisian folk. It serves as a chilling reminder of the unseen powers that may lurk in familiar waters, waiting for the skeptical and the weary. A story that resonates with the eerie truth that sometimes, the most disbelieving among us are the ones who fall prey to the mysteries of the night. The Ghost of Langesloot, Part 3. In the frostbitten embrace of a Frisian winter night, under the gaze of a bright moon, Skater Du embarked on a fateful journey from Eernewoude to Wartina across the icy Langesloot. Little did he know that his path would cross with a spectral terror, a ghostly pursuer from the depths of local legend, setting the stage for a chilling tale that would leave its mark on the annals of folklore. Du, an avid skater, took advantage of the clear moonlit night to glide over the frozen Langesloot. As he swept across the ice with graceful ease, a sudden chill ran down his spine. Glancing back, his heart skipped a beat at the sight of the ghost of Langesloot hauntingly trailing behind him. Panic gripped Du as he pushed himself faster, his skates cutting through the ice with frantic urgency. Despite his efforts, the dark apparition matched his pace effortlessly. Every glance over his shoulder confirmed his worst fears. The spectral figure remained relentlessly close, its presence a constant shadow in the moonlight. The chase was frenetic. Du's breath turned to mist in the cold air, his muscles ached, but fear propelled him forward. He knew he couldn't maintain this pace for long. Tragedy struck when Du failed to notice an open water patch, a treacherous whack, in his path. In a horrifying moment, he plunged into the icy water, his neck striking the sharp edge of an ice floe, severing his head from his body in a gruesome accident. The head and torso, now separated, slid across the ice in a grotesque ballet, rejoining and freezing together on the other side of the whack. Miraculously, or perhaps due to some cruel twist of fate, Du was unaware of his grisly state. He clambered out of the water, relieved to see the ghost had ceased its pursuit. Shivering and dazed, he continued towards Wartina, seeking refuge and warmth. Upon reaching a bakery, Du, still oblivious to his own horrific condition, began recounting his tale to the baker. As the warmth of the room thawed his frozen form, a shocking revelation unfolded. His head, now loosely attached, detached completely as he reached for his handkerchief. Holding his head in his hand, a look of stunned disbelief on his face, Du collapsed, his life extinguished, as his head tumbled into the glowing embers of the bakery's oven. The tale of Du and his chilling encounter with the ghost of Lange Sloot spread rapidly through the Frisian villages, a macabre story that lingered in the cold winter air. Who the ghost will choose as its next victim remains a mystery, leaving a sense of dread hanging over the frozen Lange Sloot. The villagers whisper in hushed tones, wary of the ice and the specter that haunts it, wondering when and where the ghost will strike again. If you like these tales, leave a like, subscribe, ring the notification bell to keep updated and tell us what you liked in the comments. Did you?